Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of dashawns2cents here. Yes, your number one source for pop culture news and your indie wrestling source. Okay, we got a great weekend of wrestling coming up here. Friday, we got the $5 wrestling I-Review debut on wwnlive with Eugene facing Freight Train for the $5 wrestling title. Should be very funny. Murray Rustical Commander should be very funny. But then we get Serious Saturday with DGUSA's Untouchable, where we have the open pregame title match. We got John Gargano versus Akira Tozawa. Oh my god, great match. Can't wait for it. Akira Tozawa is probably one of the best Japanese wrestlers right now. One of my favorites. Can't wait for this. Gargano hasn't been re-signed by DGUSA yet, so this might be his last weekend in Dragon Gate. If he drops the title that night, then he's going to WWE. If he's not, then we got a dream tag team match. You love high flying, you love Lucha Libre. This match, my boy El Generico, ole, yeah, I gotta get that through. And Lucha will team up. Generico and Samurai Del Sol, two of the best high flyers right now, against Shima and AR Fox. Oh my god, who do you root for in this matchup? It's insane. Then we got Yamada, a tough Japanese wrestler versus Ricochet. Love Ricochet, saw him live, he's awesome. Then we got the grudge match, Rick Swann versus Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor talking a lot of shit about Rick Swann, so we'll see if Rick Swann can get some revenge. That tag team match, my favorite tag team service matches, facing the heel team, the scene that the Caleb Conley carried. I love Caleb Conley, not much of a fan of Scott Reed, but we'll see. Now that's gonna be a good match. The top teams in Dragon Gate USA. That's pretty good. I can't wait for this matchup. It's gonna be a good show. We have more to be added. We got also John Davis gonna be on the show, Eric Cannon, Piquet Sanchez, Jake Manning, and more to be added. And plus, the Swamp Monster gonna be there too. Yeah. Then the next night, it'll be a Enter the Dragon 3rd anniversary celebration. Our first main event for the vacant Open United Gate titles, which had to be vacated because one of the wrestlers had to go back to Japan for the year. So Shima and Ricochet had to pick their own partners. So Shima picked AR Fox, and Ricochet picked Rick Swann. Should be a high-flying, high-paced matchup. We can't wait. Then after the events of the Last of All show, Akira Tozawa is going to be El Generico. I just saw him wrestle Battle of late 2010. It's going to be an awesome match. Christian Beer is going to be in the corner for Akira Tozawa. Chuck Taylor versus John Gargano in an I Quit match. I talked to Chuck Taylor this weekend, Saturday at PWG. He's looking for his match. He said John Gargano's a cheater. Pretty funny. Gargano Taylor. Is this going to be Gargano's last match? Did you just say? Should be a great match. Then Yamada versus John Davis. Should be really good. And then we have the Serious Masters versus DUF. Eric Cannon, Piquet Sanchez. Should be a good match right there. We have Masada joining Dragon Gate USA from CCW facing Jake Manning. Not a big fan of Masada, not a big fan of CCW. CCW. But the Man Scout, I would prefer to get the win there. Then we got Samurai Del Sol versus Zane Holster. Don't know much about Zane Holster. Then the Scene versus El Graffiti. So it should be a good show. Then I'm going to Cashew 2 that night over at Huntington Park, which you should go to if you're in California. There to me, Andy Hollywood's doing a great show. I've talked about this before on the channel, so I'll talk about it again. It's at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You get a meet and greet. Let's go with the matches. We have Ray Rosas versus Johnny Yuma. Should be a good match. Brian Cage versus Eric Watts. Should be a decent match. And then we got the big matches. Are William versus Rocky Romero. The Happening versus Los Luchas. Happening is Jerry Ryan and Johnny Goodtime. And then the big match is Brian Kendrick versus Joe Scott. I'm going to look for this match. Can't wait to see it live. It's going to be a great night of action for only $15. You can go down to Huntington Park, the El Padre Dome. Alberto Padre is an awesome guy. He's also doing Night of Legends, which should be a great show, which he's going to have August 12th with Conan. He's had 4 matches. We're going to have Lizmart Jr. and Hector Garza and Hijo Del Mysterio versus Chuck Palumbo, Charles Guerrero Jr. and Steve Payne. It's Lucha vs. Wrestling with special ring enforcer Conan. That should be a great main event. And on our 7th main event, we're going to have a Fatal 4 for the new tag team titles. The Young Bucks versus Los Luchas versus Los Scupas versus T.J. Perkins versus Sky. Should be great. Then Law Effers versus Poison's team. Should be good. And Hector Canals and Rocky Romero. Should be a great night of action. $20. You meet a legend. You have a good time. Bring the family. August 12th, Sunday. Come on down. Pat Pineda Dome. Might be a little hot, but we got some beer there. We got hot dogs. Should be a great time. So if you're a wrestling fan, this is a good weekend. You got a lot of good stuff, cheap stuff. Everything's under $15. Should have a good time. So that was dashawns2cents. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, Message me on Facebook. Add me on Facebook, Sean Scoville, Scoville. Make sure to add me. Always message me. Give me ideas on what to do. If you see me at a show, say hi. And I want to say shout out to my boy Kevin, who saw at the PWG show Saturday. A shout out to you. Thanks, man. I always appreciate my viewers. I might not have much viewers. I do this for fun. I know people try to tell me to talk slower, but this is how I talk. So, ole, 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 and bye.